If we are responsible, the future will be good for the future generations. Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita, BNSS, 2023. Chapter 10, Order for Maintenance of Wives, Children, and Parents, Sections 144 to 147. Chapter 10 of the Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita, BNSS, 2023 addresses the legal obligations for the maintenance of wives, children, and parents. Sections 144 to 147 provide a structured framework for ensuring that dependents receive adequate support from individuals legally responsible for their upkeep. This chapter is crucial for promoting social justice and safeguarding the welfare of vulnerable family members. Section 144, Order for Maintenance of Wives, Children, and Parents. Section 144 empowers the court to order any person with sufficient means to provide financial support to their wife, children, or parents if they are unable to maintain themselves. This provision ensures that dependents are not left destitute due to neglect by those legally obligated to support them. Key points. Wife. A wife, whether living separately or not, can claim maintenance if she is unable to maintain herself. Children, minor children, and in some cases, adult children, unable to maintain themselves due to physical or mental conditions, can claim maintenance from their parents. Parents, aged or infirm parents, can claim maintenance from their children if they are unable to maintain themselves. The section aims to prevent destitution and ensure that dependents have access to the basic necessities of life. Section 145, Procedure for Maintenance Orders. Section 145 outlines the procedural aspects of filing for maintenance. It details how an application for maintenance should be made, the court's process for reviewing the application, and the criteria for determining the amount of maintenance. Key points. Application. An application for maintenance can be filed by the dependent or their representative. Review. The court reviews the application, considering the financial status of both the applicant and the respondent. Amount. The amount of maintenance is determined based on the financial needs of the dependent and the paying capacity of the respondent. This section ensures a fair and transparent process for awarding maintenance, taking into account the specific circumstances of each case. Section 146, Alteration in Allowance. Section 146 provides the court with the authority to alter the maintenance amount if there is a significant change in the circumstances of either party. This could include changes in income, employment status, or health conditions. Key points. Modification. Either party can request a modification of the maintenance order if there are substantial changes in circumstances. Review process. The court will review the changes and decide whether to increase, decrease, or maintain the current allowance. This section ensures that maintenance orders remain fair and relevant over time, reflecting the current financial status of both parties. Section 147, Enforcement of Order of Maintenance. Section 147 details the enforcement mechanisms for maintenance orders. It ensures that maintenance payments are made regularly and provides remedies if the respondent fails to comply. Key points. Enforcement. The court can enforce maintenance orders through various means, including attachment of property, salary deductions, or imprisonment for contempt of court. Non-compliance. If the respondent fails to pay the maintenance, the court can take action to ensure compliance, protecting the rights of the dependent. This section guarantees that maintenance orders are not merely symbolic but are effectively implemented to provide real support to dependents. Summary. Chapter 10 of the BNSS, 2023. Is pivotal in promoting social justice by ensuring that individuals fulfill their legal responsibilities to support their dependents. Through sections 144 to 147, the chapter provides a clear and structured framework for awarding, modifying, and enforcing maintenance orders for wives, children, and parents. It ensures that vulnerable family members receive the necessary financial support, preventing destitution and promoting their well-being. The provisions balance the needs of dependents with the paying capacity of the responsible party, ensuring fairness and equity in the maintenance process. Stay informed. Live in comfort.